If you were to design a version control system specifically for code, what would it look like? In the rest of this lesson, we'll be discussing many ways version control systems can be different and what a programmer would want in each case. Wikipedia and Google Docs are clearly not designed for writing code. They require you to use their special-purpose editors that don't have any features that programmers tend to want in an editor, like syntax highlighting and parenthesis matching. Using Dropbox is a more plausible alternative here, since you can use any editor you want, and the files are saved on your computer as well as in the cloud. Similarly, when you save copies manually, you can edit with whatever program you prefer. Wikipedia also doesn't actually save files on your computer, which would make it hard to run your code. Google Drive does let you save your Google Docs files on your own computer, but they're in a special format that only works with their special-purpose editor, and you can't access the history offline. Dropbox is similar. Again, you can edit your files on your own computer, but you can only see the history online. Manual saving is the only option here that you can use offline. Of course, syntax highlighting and offline access to history aren't the only areas where programmers would want different features in their version control. The next feature I want to consider is whether users should manually choose when to save, or whether the system should save versions automatically. Let's think about which option will be better for code. As a programmer, when would you want to have versions of your code saved? Consider a few different use case scenarios when you're coming up with your answer. One option would be at regular intervals, maybe every hour, or maybe whenever there's a big enough change, maybe 50 lines or so, or maybe when there's a long pause in editing, or lastly, when you choose to save a version.